How's it going, boys? This video is going to be a little bit intimate between you and me. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how much results I gained from using a penis stretcher. I'm not just going to share with you my results. I'm also going to ask my girlfriend, how does she feel in terms of results? Like, what difference did it make for her? So if you're looking to get a bigger penis, just watch this video and you're going to understand how much size you're going to gain if you decide to use a penis stretcher. Now, quick disclaimer, I am not sponsored by any of the companies that I'm mentioning in this video. No company tells me what to say. No company reviews the video before I publish it. Everything that is said in this video is 100% my experience and 100% honest. So now that we got this one out of the way, I'm pretty sure you're wondering for yourself, how much could you gain if you decide to use a penis stretcher? The answer is not in centimeters or in inches. The answer is actually in percentage. So you can't expect to be 10 centimeters now and to expect to gain another 10. That's just unrealistic, okay? So realistically, what you can expect to gain is up to 35% of your current length and up to 20% more of your current girth, which is, by the way, a lot. So to put it in perspective, if you are 15 centimeters right now, it will be realistic for you to see a 5 centimeter increase in length within 1 to 2 years. Now, don't expect to gain 35% in like a month or two. It's just not realistic. In the same way that you can't have like a perfect body by training just a month or two at the gym. It just doesn't happen. Even if you take steroids, you're just not gonna do it. Building your body and changing your body takes time. So don't expect to start using the penis stretcher and to gain like a 35% increase in length within the first month or two. It's just not realistic. And in this video, I'm going to tell you what's realistic, and I'm going to share with you my personal results. So to be quite honest with you, I don't know what's gonna be the limit for me to gain in terms of length. However, what I noticed is the biggest changes actually happen the first month. But for you to keep gaining length and girth, you have to use it more. That is very similar to you training at the gym. The biggest results you're gonna see at the first month because you're literally starting from zero. So anything that you gain is gonna be very, very visible. And for me personally, the first month I gained around 1.5 to almost 2 centimeters in length, which is a lot. Just to let you know, I started with 15 centimeters. So that means it is around, I don't know, maybe 20% or 15% increase in length. For me personally, I was more than happy with this result. And for my girlfriend as well, she actually noticed that and she mentioned that a few times when we were having sex. And speaking of my girlfriend, why don't we ask her what does she think about my results after using the penis stretcher? Here we go.
Yeah, I think you definitely became thicker and much more sensitive. And you're reaching the end. It's like you don't need more than that. Definitely, like stop it.
So those are the kind of results that you can expect to see. However, it's very important to realize that those results are not the same between one device to another, because different penis stretchers and different devices work in very different ways. From my personal experience, when I used the PeniMaster, I had the biggest results. I'm gonna leave a link for it in the description. However, when I used the flaccid 40, I did not see the same results, mainly because of the way the flaccid 40 works. It doesn't stretch all your penis. It stretches only a smaller part of it. So I made a separate video on how the Phallus 740 works and why the results are not as good as the Penile. On top of that, if you are circumcised, you're gonna see much improvement in terms of sensitivity if you use the Penile because of the way it works. It vacuums the head of your penis and it allows for more blood flow into the head of your penis, which makes you more sensitive, makes you enjoy sex more, and it also makes your penis bigger because when the head of your penis is bigger, that means that your partner is gonna feel it more, you're gonna feel it more, and in general, you're just gonna have a bigger penis. So, to be honest, if I was gonna recommend just one device out of like the 6 devices that I bought and tried, I would only recommend the Penile. And if you're going to get the Penile, I recommend you to get the complete set because sometimes you're just more comfortable wearing the belt, other times you're more comfortable wearing the device. Personally, now I'm more comfortable wearing the device. The way I wear it is on top of my boxers, so I'll get my penis outside of the boxers and then I'll wear it on top of it. And this way, there's like a barrier between the plastic of the device and my body, and it makes it much more comfortable and easier to wear for a prolonged period of time. Now, I'm going to make a whole video about the tips and tricks of how to use the penis stretcher in the most comfortable way. So if you'd like to see that, all you have to do is just subscribe to the channel and let me know in the comments if you're interested in something like that. Now, one very important thing that I would like to mention here is that consistency is key. If you're not gonna wear the penis stretcher every day or at least every second day, you're not going to see much results. So for me personally, I would wear it 5 or 6 days in a week. So I'm wearing it every day for at least a couple of hours. And this way, even if I'm making slow progress, I'm making some progress every day. Now, if you're going to take breaks from using the penis stretcher, just realize that this might take you back a little bit. And it's very important to keep that in mind because if you're not going to be consistent using the penis stretcher, it's going to affect your results. So, in my opinion, the minimum you should wear it is at least 2 hours per day. Now, on their website, they recommend wearing it for 5 or 6 hours per day. I personally prefer slow and steady progress because wearing it 6 hours per day, sometimes it can interfere with your personal life. So I personally prefer to wear it just 2 hours per day and to see some progress instead of putting too much pressure on myself to wear it 6 hours per day and then to stop wearing it because it's too difficult to do that. By the way, another benefit to using the penis stretcher for those of you that are a little bit older and that are watching my videos, even if you're young, sometimes you just get weak erections. Now, when I started using the penis stretcher, my erections got so much better. I have no idea why, probably due to the fact that you're actually doing stretching for your penis and that allows for more blood to flow into it more easily, and this way I was getting much harder. I really realize it with my girlfriend, especially when you're laying down and your girlfriend is on top. You probably know that this is the weakest erection you'll have because the blood has to actually go up to your penis. Now, when I started using the device, I'm actually getting way harder erections, which is saving me, taking enhancers like Viagra or any other pills in order for me to get hard erections, especially when I'm drinking, when I'm going out. This way, I'm more confident that I'm going to have a good erection compared to before I started using the penis stretcher. So to summarize this video, if you decide to start using a penis stretcher, the results that you are going to see depends on your initial size. But from my personal experience and from the rest of the studies that are online, you can expect to see up to 30 or 35% increase in length and up to 20% increase in girth. However, don't expect to gain those numbers in the first month. So it's going to take you some time, I would say between a year to 2, in order for you to gain this 30 to 35%. However, even after the first month of use, you're going to see some results, which will motivate you to keep going and using the device for longer period of time. So how much did I actually gain in terms of length after using the penis stretcher for around 5 months now? I measured my size and made photos before I started using the device, and I measured my size and made photos right now before making the video. And my initial size before I started using the penis stretcher was 15 centimeters. Currently, I'm at 18 centimeters. So we're talking about 3 centimeters increase in length. So that's a little bit over an inch, maybe an inch and a half in the span of 5 months. However, I want you to remember that some periods I was not using it, so I stopped using it at the beginning for a month, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I took a break of a week or two when I got sick, so I wasn't using it for that period. So I wasn't that consistent in using it. On top of this, I did use the Phalosan Forte for around a month, which in my opinion didn't really help my results. So I would say if I were to use the PeniMaster only consistently on a daily basis for 5 months, I would have seen much better results. However, I'm still happy with the results that I got, and I'm gonna keep using it and update you guys maybe in a month or two to see what kind of results I'm going to get using only the PeniMaster. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up so you let me know that you actually liked it so I can make more videos like this one. Also, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And let me know in the comments, are you actually considering to use a penis stretcher, and which penis stretcher would you use? Also, if you'd like to see me make a specific video or you have a specific question about the penis stretcher, also write it down in the comments and I'm going to answer all the questions personally. In any ways, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.